Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be unboxing the Gemini Jets Delta a321neo. This is November 501 Delta Alpha is the registration on this. This is a brand new plane. Delta just started taking delivery of these this year, which is 2022. I have seen two of this type. I have not seen this exact aircraft, but just recently, I believe last month, almost exactly a month ago, I saw one of these being delivered. Well, I didn't see it land being delivered, but I saw it taxiing over to the hangar after being delivered. So here is the information about the a321neo. And here's the specifications of this a321neo. As you can see, it was delivered about mid-2022. And then there's the specifications of the actual aircraft. Then right here we have the model in the look inside. And then here we have the normal Gemini Jets packaging. On the back here we have a drawing or sketch of the model, and then the legal information and the copyright year. So let's go ahead and open it up. So here it is. Staying up front here, we have the classic Neo eye black around the cockpit windows. And then we have the Sky Team logo and the Delta logo. Then we have the engines here, which are the Pratt & Whitney's. This is the Pratt & Whitney engine type. And here we have the two overwing exits. And we have the winglets here, which do not have anything on them. And then back here we have the Wi-Fi box and the registration of November 501 Delta Alpha. Then right back here we have the tail with the Delta logo and the ship number of 5001. So looking on the other side here, it is the exact same. We've got the two antennas on, or the three antennas on top, and no antennas on the bottom. And the Wi-Fi box like I talked about. And looking from above, you can see the three antennas and the Wi-Fi box, and it is all white on the top. And now looking from the bottom here, it has the typical 2015 Delta paint scheme with a321neo under the nose gear, the Delta logo and name on the bottom of the aircraft, the Gemini Jets logo, and then the blue tapering off into white at the very back with the two Pratt & Whitney engines and the main landing gear with the stand hole in the middle. So let's go ahead and get measurements here. This aircraft, or this model here, is about 4.5 inches long, or about 11.5 centimeters long, with a wingspan of about 3.5 inches or about 9 centimeters. So let's go ahead and compare this to the Delta 757. So here we have the Delta a321neo next to the 757, and this one is the 757-300. Hold on one second. And this United is the 757-200 variant, which is what the a321neo is supposed to replace. So, first comparing off the 757-300 and the a321neo. As you can see, they are both Delta. So, the biggest difference between the 757-300 and the a321neo is the length, with the 757-300 being longer. But the a321neo is wider, has a wider fuselage. But the a321neo is meant to replace the 200, so let's compare it to that. Here we have it next to the 757-200, and they are almost the exact same length. There. With the 757-200 being slightly longer, but they hold almost the exact same amount of people, with the a321neo burning less fuel, which is why it is being preferred, and having, I think, a pretty close range to the 757-200, with the a321 XLR coming out soon, which will have a longer range than the 757-200, I believe. So the 757-200s will probably be going out of service soon, being replaced by the newer a321neos, which I am sad to see happen, but it kind of is inevitable with the 757s being old. But that will conclude this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!